In 1983, Chrysler produced the world's first minivan and it revolutionized the auto industry. 35 years later, they've done it again. This is the 2018 Chrysler Pacifica and it is the world's first hybrid minivan. The all-new Pacifica Hybrid is ranked #1 in best hybrid and electric SUVs by US News, surpassing Porsche, Lexus, and Tesla. I'm Matt with Safford Auto, and in this video, we're going to find out just what makes this car so special. On the exterior of the van, we have 18-inch polished aluminum rims and a molten silver paint job. It also has LED headlights with automatic high beam headlamp control and rain-sensitive windshield wipers. Even though we're looking at the limited trim, which has some optional features, the hybrid Pacificas all have a signature unique front grille to set it apart from the non-hybrid Pacificas. It also has a hybrid plug-in port in front of the driver's side mirror, as well as a tri-pane panoramic power sunroof. The Pacifica Hybrid's drivetrain is composed of a 3.6-liter V6 engine, 2 electric motors, and an automatic transmission. The electric motors provide immediate torque when you press the gas pedal, allowing you to quickly accelerate from a stop, and the V6 kicks in at higher speeds to help you pass or merge on the freeway. Chances are, if you're interested in the Pacifica, it's not just for its sleek exterior and fast engine, but rather for its ability to accommodate the whole family. Chrysler realized this, and that's why they've implemented tons of features to differentiate it from its competition. Starting with the key fob, we have the ability to unlock, lock, open the trunk, start the car, and open both side doors. Whether you're holding grocery bags or a squirmy 2-year-old in your hands, if you have the key fob on your person, you're able to open not only the trunk, but also the side doors by just putting your foot under it. Keeping the kids busy on a long road trip has always been hard, but Chrysler's making it a lot easier with Uconnect Theater. So when I open up the screen on the back of the front seat, it shows me what music is playing so I can be listening to something different than everyone else in the car. I can also put in a disc and watch a movie, and I can even plug in a gaming console to the HDMI port. I can also connect my phone via USB, or I can stream it to the screen. There's also an apps page. And when I go to apps, there's a lot of connective apps that I can play with the person next to me. So we can play bingo, checkers, and even tic-tac-toe. They also have the license plate game and many other apps. One of them is called Are We There Yet? What this does is it sends notifications to the screen in the back every 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45, and so on. And it shows you how far you are away from your destination. There are also designated bag handles on the back of the front seats to give you a designated place to put your grocery bags so they don't slide and spill everywhere. With the third row up, there's about 32 cubic feet of space in the trunk, which is over twice as much as a Toyota Highlander. Overall, the car has over 140 cubic feet of storage space. If you don't want to kick the door open or you don't have the key, all you have to do is press this little button on the handle and it opens it for you. In this Pacifica, there's even 11 cup holders. After going to your kid's sports game in the rain, nobody likes to stow a wet umbrella. The Pacifica has 2 umbrella holders on the passenger side and driver's side next to the seats, so you can keep your wet umbrella. Keeping track of everyone in the car is often a daunting task, so Chrysler's created a spot with a pull-down convex mirror that allows you to see everyone in the car. The Pacifica Limited has power-adjustable front seats, ventilated and heated front seats, a heated steering wheel, and a 20-speaker Harman Kardon audio system. The Pacifica also has easy access to the third row, as the second row seats fold up simply by pulling a lever. So on the inside of the car here, taking a look at the steering wheel, on the right here you have your cruise control settings. So these are your normal cruise control, and this is for adaptive cruise control. On the left you have your buttons to control your screen right in front of you. And you also have your Bluetooth phone settings here, so you can answer a call, hang up a call, or give a voice command. Looking at the gauges in the screen in front of you, on the right you have your gas gauge, and on the left you have the gauge to show you how much charge you have left in your hybrid motors. So right now we have 0, so it's showing 0. And you can also see it shows you your range on the right side of the screen. So we currently have 0 electric miles, but we have a 316 mile gas range. On the pages on the screen, I'm currently on screen number 1, which is your speedometer. And there are 8 different pages you can go to. So you can go to vehicle information, it shows you your battery voltage. Driver assist, it shows you your lane keep assist, so it shows you if you're veering out of the lane. Screen number 3, you have your hybrid info, so it shows you your range and your energy economy. Screen number 5 is your trip info. It shows you how far you got on just electric and how far you are getting on gas. Number 6 is your audio, so it shows you what's playing on the radio. Number 7 is messages. And number 8 allows you to set up the screen however you like it. On the left side of your dash, you have your electronic shift knob and your electronic parking brake. On the right side, you have your volume knob, and if you press it in, it turns the screen on and off. Moving over, on the top left, you have your button to allow the car to parallel park itself, and you have the ability to turn off your park sense, your lane keep assist, and your traction control. Under that, you have the ability to mute the radio, turn on your hazard lights, and turn the screen off. Moving even lower, you have your AC controls. Alright guys, so starting up the car, because it is a hybrid, you barely even hear it. The car's on right now. So driving this van, it definitely doesn't feel like a minivan. Because you have the electric motors and the V6, the electric motors boost you off a stop, so the acceleration is a lot faster than what you would expect. So being that this is the first ever hybrid minivan, the gas mileage that it gets is completely unmatched. It gets around 84 miles per gallon while the electric motors are still on, and even when they turn off, you still get around 32 miles per gallon. If your electric motors are completely charged, you get a 33 mile radius that you can drive. So with just that, I can drive to and from work without ever needing to fill up for gas. With a full tank of gas, you can drive 566 miles. That means I can drive from Washington, D.C. to Ottawa, Ontario without needing to fill up again. So the electric motor in the Pacifica, it recharges in about 14 hours with the standard 120 volt charger, but if you opt to upgrade to the 240 volt charger, it charges in just about 2 hours. The Pacifica also has a regenerative braking system, so that means when you're driving down the road and you press the brakes, it charges the battery a little bit at a time. The Pacifica Hybrid got a 5-star safety rating with adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and rear parking sensors. It also has forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning that corrects you back into the lane, a 360-degree camera, front parking sensors, active park assist, and the ability to parallel park itself. So when I put the car in reverse, it stitches together all the images that are taken around the car, and it creates this 360-degree camera. With both of these screens, it makes parking so much easier than any other car I've been in. Alright guys, so looking at the nav, on the bottom there's a lot of different screens you can go to. The first one being radio. You can switch between Sirius XM, FM, and AM. If you go to media, this is where your phone will show what song you're playing. You can either connect Bluetooth, aux, or USB. If you click on the climate button, it shows you your AC controls, so you can change your temperature. And you can also change where you want the air to blow and how strong you want it to blow. When you click on the apps screen, it shows you all of the apps that your car has available for you, like the Activate Services app. This is how you connect the Uconnect app on your phone. The Projection Manager, this lets you display what's on your phone to your screen. You got a Wi-Fi hotspot, and if you really like any of them, or you don't like the configuration that they are now, you can move them around. It moves around the whole screen. And if you really like one of them, you can add it to your dock. If I want assist, I can add it to my dock. Anything you want to change, you can. The next button is controls. From this screen, it allows you to look at your surround camera, your settings, and allows you to turn on heated seats, vented seats, heated steering wheel, and the same for passenger. The next screen is Assist. If you're having any problems with your car, just click on that and it gives you a phone number where you can call someone and they should be able to help you. And then the last one is your nav. The Pacifica also has Apple CarPlay. So if I plug in my phone like I just did, CarPlay comes up at the top and it opens up on my phone.
Whom shall I help you call?
If you still aren't sold on this minivan yet, Chrysler covers the Pacifica Hybrid for 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty and a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty. The hybrid batteries are also covered for a 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our channel. We have a ton of helpful how-tos and car overviews. If you click the first link in the description, it'll take you to our website where we have a huge variety of new and used cars. I'll see you on the next one.